December is a strange month to say the least. We're getting not one but two bodyguard client tropes, an idol drama, a few joint projects between countries, and a whole lot of time to play catch up. Let's get into all the BLs dropping this month. Welcome back to my little BL corner of the internet. I'm Blush, your go-to guide for all things BL. It's officially cozy season, so we need the BLs to go with our warm drinks and fuzzy socks. So cozy up and let's dive in. Starting the month with a literal bang. Sorry, I really wanted to say that. Tokimeki Bomb is here to blow our minds. And that. Imagine waking up in an abandoned warehouse with 5 strangers and a weird collar around your neck. Now throw in a talking stuffed dog that's obsessed with measuring your heart-fluttering moments, claiming to be AI. The dog explains that it's conducting an experiment to study the incomprehensible human emotion of Tokimeki, aka Japanese for excitement or heart-fluttering moments. The men are to live together for several days as test subjects while their Tokimeki levels are measured. If someone's levels peak too high, they will be eliminated from the experiment. At first, the men respond with confusion, panic, irritation, and anger, but as time goes on, moments of unity and calm begin to emerge. Along the way, they encounter unexpected feelings of Tokimeki, whether it's through small gestures, past family memories, or unforgettable experiences. As they face these surprising emotions, one by one, they're eliminated. What will the conclusion of this bizarre experiment be? And what exactly is the Tokimeki emotion that the AI is so desperate to understand? This story combines a death game, comedy, BL, and a friendship into a quirky and heartwarming tale of rediscovering the fleeting moments of excitement that adulthood often obscures. The good news is that it's on Japan's free TV streaming service, TVer, but I'm not sure if they're going to upload captions, so we might need to get creative here. December continues to deliver with the release of B-Moon, Falling for My Enemy's Son, a Chinese BL series premiering on December 6th, a tale of love, betrayal, and family drama that will keep you on the edge of your seat. The story follows a privileged young master who hires a personal bodyguard, but what he doesn't know is that he just hired his childhood friend, who is seeking revenge for the downfall of his family. As their relationship deepens, love and betrayal intertwine, leaving both men questioning their loyalties and emotions. Can love conquer a lifetime of grievances, or will revenge win in the end? I don't think I've seen a BL plot similar to this one yet, although it does remind me a little bit of Secret Love, which is a Thai miniseries that aired last month. I'll quickly throw this one in, even though it's only a pilot episode that's premiering on December 13th. This one looks intense. 2 years ago, Just abandoned his law studies and severed ties with Rule to uncover the truth behind his parents' murder. Now Rule, a lawyer still haunted by Just's disappearance, finally finds him in a seedy go-go bar, only to discover a man changed by vengeance and entangled in a lethal feud with the Kung gang. Just isn't alone in his dark pursuit. The bar has become a refuge for others consumed by violence and revenge. There's Salt, the mysterious security guard with a perpetual air of menace, Tiger, a runaway teen with a dangerous edge, and Ice, the ruthless madam overseeing the bar's shadowy dealings for the gang. Their lives are a volatile mix of justice and vengeance. Eyes on You invites you into their dark, violent, and heart-wrenching journey towards retribution. Although this is produced by a Hong Kong company, it's filmed in Thailand and in the Thai language. This is the first Hong Kong-Thailand co-produced BL series, and I'm excited to see what type of style it's gonna bring. If you think you'll be interested in this one, make sure to show your support on the pilot episode. It helps get things like sponsors and production moving faster. In the meantime, you can also check out their other works by the same production company, like Stay Still. I found something crazy in my last upload. Did you know that only 10% of you guys watching right now are subscribed to the channel? If you're enjoying this content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join our growing BL community. It really helps me create more videos like this for you. Plus, you won't miss out on the latest drama, reviews, and updates. Hopefully, we can get that ratio a bit higher. Next, we are getting a 4th season of the series I'm a Fool for You. This Hong Kong BL drama follows a group of high school friends as they reunite years after going their separate ways. Among them are 2 former close friends whose bond was once unbreakable, but has been strained by time and distance. As they reconnect, unresolved emotions and awkward memories resurface, reigniting feelings that they thought were long buried. However, their relationship takes a complicated turn when a love triangle forces them to confront their past and navigate their future. I mean, they must be doing alright if they're on the 4th season. I personally haven't watched it, but you can watch this one on YouTube, December 12th. The month just wouldn't feel right without at least one GMMTV release, and this one is one that fans have been anticipating for a while now because it stars none other than Lycan. Yes, GMMTV's actual idol group will be playing an idol group in this upcoming BL series that drops December 13th. Poe, a talented videographer, is tasked with documenting the farewell concert of Mars, an idol group beloved by fans but on the brink of disbandment. Among the band members is Thame, the lead singer, who's preparing for a solo debut in South Korea, a move that will take him far from the group and the life he's known. As Poe captures the behind-the-scenes struggles and triumphs of Mars's final days, he finds himself drawn to Thame's vulnerability behind the superstar's facade. Likewise, Thame discovers solace in Poe's calm presence amidst the chaos of of his career. What begins as a professional connection quickly blossoms into something deeper as they confront the uncertainties of their futures. Taempo, Heart That Skips a Beat, is a touching story of two souls finding each other when they need it most. I have a deep dive video coming out on Taempo that will also look at the mechanics of idols and actors of GMMTV merging into each other. You guys know I love analyzing this stuff from a business point of view. At a secluded resort closed for renovations, the manager's quiet routine is disrupted when a guest insists on staying despite the closure. The guest, an aspiring writer, begins observing and drawing inspiration from the surroundings, and the manager, for a novel in progress. As their interactions deepen, tensions arise when it's revealed that personal struggles and moments have been woven into the writer's story. Amid the challenges of restoring the resort, the two must confront their own insecurities, navigate the boundaries between fiction and reality, and decide whether to let their connection grow. Can they rebuild trust and allow new beginnings to take shape? With themes of creativity, trust, and emotional healing, The Renovation is a heartfelt story about rebuilding not just spaces, but lives. I'm a little confused on this one's structure. From what I've read, it's only 2 episodes. One will air December 14th and the other December 21st. So definitely a mini-series that will be available on YouTube. Okay, this is our second Bodyguard series. December 20th brings us an AI BL. Not made by AI, well, hopefully. Just about it. Not very often we get sci-fi BL, so it should be interesting how this plays out. This Taiwanese BL follows Everfor, an AI advocating for AI rights as he becomes a butler and bodyguard for a rebellious young master. The series explores love, identity, and the evolving relationship between human and AI. It's a thought-provoking blend of sci-fi and romance that's worth watching. The plot is reminding me a lot of Anti-Reset. However, I didn't watch that one because I'm not sure if I can become invested when I know the other main character is actually a robot. Well, not actually, but I mean actually in the story. What are your thoughts on AI or robot romance stories? Do you think you can become invested, or is it always lingering in the back of your mind that it's just technology and you probably shouldn't have a relationship like that with it? It's a little uncanny, but probably getting closer and closer to reality, so might as well start binging so we know what we're in for. Yes, the Korea-Thailand adventures continue with another collaboration project. Sungmin and Yo follows childhood friends who were once inseparable, but life took them down different paths, leaving their bond to fade with time. Years later, they reunite as adults, and the connection they once shared feels as strong as ever. However, as they spend more time together, they begin to realize their feelings have grown into something deeper than friendship. Navigating the complexities of rediscovered emotions promises a heartfelt story of love, growth, and the courage to embrace change. Looks like this one will have 8 episodes and will be on YouTube. You can click off now if you came for the new dramas dropping this month. Not gonna lie, December is dry as far as volume goes, or maybe we're just spoiled these days and forget what the old days of BL were like. Regardless, we did get a good mixture of country origins and stories from the few we did get. After waiting every week for a new episode of Our Youth to premiere, I began digging around and realized there are more BLs from this Japanese idol group, One and Only. I began watching The Happy of the End. It is heavy, to say the least. Pretty much any trigger warning you can put on a show, this one has, okay? The story is still beautiful, and I did spend a good amount of time crying. There's 8 episodes in total, and it's available on Gaga Ulala. Next, I need to start this one ASAP. Show Me Your Mercy started only a few days ago, and I know it's going to be a good one because it's the same author behind 4 Minutes, Manner of Death, and Triage. I surprisingly started watching Your Sky. I typically don't go for the fluffy dramas, but after bringing this series up a few times while I was sharing it with you guys, I decided to give it a go. It's an introduction to Damundi's 3rd generation of actors, and as expected, it is cute. I'll probably wait until the rest of the episodes come out and just finish them in one go when I'm bored. Obviously, I'm watching The Heart Killers. Everyone's mom, uncle, and cat is watching The Heart Killers. Jung recently said that his university teacher watched episode 2, and if you know, you know. That may be an awkward class next time he's there. Also, as a teacher, I would feel so awkward even saying this to my student in the first place, even if I did watch it. Anyway, to each their own. We have just a couple days until episode 3, and from the looks of it, it's the one that made everyone go insane when the trailer dropped, so this should be interesting. As the month goes on, more and more companies start announcing shows that we'll be releasing, so don't forget to check back at the end of the month when I drop my December master list to round up any that we might have missed or got announced later on. I'll throw it up here once it's out, but for now you can watch my November master list in case you missed any. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!